Well, folks, I'm here with Rob at the beach. My first beach hunt ever. My first beach quarter ever. 2024. Nice. Solid 88 signal. About 6-7 inches down. Sweet.
Good
Oh,
evening, Richie. Good evening, everyone in chat. Good evening, Zaxon. Hope you're all
evening.
doing well. Hi, I'm Marty V. Didn't get to say hi to you yet. Hello, Colonel. Jerry. Thank you for the info, Jerry. That was a big help because I did get out and Jerry had a picture of the same thing I found. I'm going to make myself big here for a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, there.
No, I just cleaned in the lens. It was blurry.
Okay. I don't know if I can even get this to show up with this camera, but I'll try. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to focus. Where's the damn? Yeah, I'll do it this way. Hang on a minute. That ain't working. Do. Come on. That's what I found yesterday.
Nice.
Come on, get back. Minimize. Thank you. Jerry got one just like it. The guy bought a bunch of them somewhere. I guess they're just kind of like a prize token or something, but it looks like you could put it on a necklace because there's a hole punched in it and it doesn't look like it was added afterwards. So that was kind of cool. Richie, why don't you show me what you found?
Okay, I've been digging this dump with Kelly, and this is it Shenley whiskey bottle from the 50s, 40s and 50s. Right after probation. I also found
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Anna.
Mr. Boston bottle.
Nice
and
bottle.
the cap without the cork. The cork is running away.
Oh.
The cap that goes with it.
Usually you don't find a cap, so that's a great find. Hi, Jim Steele. Hi, Carrie. Johnny.
I got my crocky.
Got his whiskey or moonshine crock.
Evidently, there's a lot of drinking going on at this dump.
Back in them hills in them days, yeah, I bet there was.
I'm thinking it's part of a bar, and there's going to be more large bottles like that we're going to find.
Yeah, it's like I was watching a channel today of some of the history up in Maine where you live, but along the top where it borders Canada.
Yep.
I guess that's a large population of French Canadians that moved in there years ago, or Acadians.
Acadians, yep.
Yeah.
They ended up in Louisiana.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
So the guy was showing around, and a lot of places closed up because, I guess they had the B-36 bomber up there for years, but that closed up. When that went away, a whole lot of stuff folded up in that area. But
limestone.
Yeah. Hi, Gregory. Susan. Mandy's Candy, thank you. I hope everybody's having a good day.
What are you doing looking up the history of Maine there, Bill?
No, it was on YouTube. I came across it. He's talking about northern Maine. I went, okay, what's this about? Oh, okay, cool. Marquita. Hello, sister.
Bought a scratch ticket.
Uh-oh.
$5. I did the bill rules. $5 ticket, just come out.
Yeah.
$5 ticket, I won $10 right away.
Nice. Good evening, Bart. Oh. Oh, is Joe in here? Bad idea? Hi, Joe. But Oh my God, you're kidding me. This thing's still. And YouTube site is way behind. Wish they'd get that fixed. But how many people we got in here? We have 33 in the house already, Richie.
My counter doesn't usually work right, so I don't usually go by mine. It says 35.
I just refresh because mine stops counting until you refresh it. So
Okay.
So it could be more
Yeah.
actually. I don't know. Let's see.
The problem with refresh is you go right into a commercial. But
38 in the house. See, yeah, and 22 likes. Thank you. Oh, I missed it. I don't know. I monetized James Eller, so you could get more, you could get less. Sorry about that, but
hey, Cubot. Jim Steele.
well, Richie, you got some trivia ready?
Yeah. Rob's gonna feel like he missed out on this one.
Yeah.
What do we got? Elon Musk trivia.
Elon Musk. Hi, Joe.
Some of this is easy and some of it may not be. Okay. In which country was Elon Musk born?
Ukraine?
Nope.
No.
You're quite a ways off.
Quite a ways off. Yeah, I just don't know that much about the guy. So everybody's saying Africa.
Where in Africa? Oh, somebody got it right. Joe did. South Africa. Yeah.
Awesome.
In which South African city was Musk born? I never heard of this city. You probably never have either.
I have no idea. Anybody know what South African town he was born in?
We're getting crickets so far.
He what?
We're getting crickets.
Oh,
Johannesburg, incorrect. All right, well, I'll give you the choices. Johannesburg is incorrect.
Cape Town? I don't know.
Pretoria, Durban, or Cape Town. Cape Town is incorrect. We're
Okay.
going down to Pretoria in Durban.
Victoria.
Correct.
No,
That's correct. You got it. All right. What is the name of Musk's first major technology company?
oh, crap.
I never heard of this, actually.
He's had about 10 or 11 of them, at least.
What is the name of his first major technology company? Is it PayPal, Zip2, Tesla, or Neuralink?
What was the second one?
Zip2.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Who helped Elon Musk establish Zip2? Was it
That
Peter Thiel, Jeff Bezos, his brother Kimball Musk, or Mark Cuban?
Last one.
Nope.
Oh, hi, Angie. Hi, Mystic. Marty V.
What are you guys already out of trivia?
Yeah, we're already doing trivia. One of your favorite people, Elon Musk.
Now, nobody seems to be guessing, but it's his brother Kimball Musk.
Mark Cuban says Brian Oilier.
Nope,
Nope.
not Cuban. His
That's what I
brother
thought it was too.
Kimball. Which online financial company did Musk establish in 1999?
PayPal.
Nope.
Cash
I
App?
disagree with your results.
Venmo, Square, or Robinhood?
What were the choice?
X.com, Venmo, Square, and Robinhood.
Square.
Nope.
No. The first one?
First one is X.com, and that would be correct. Yes.
Okay. I knew it wasn't Venmo because that's part of PayPal.
Now, X.com eventually became part of which company? Is it eBay, Amazon, PayPal, or Google?
PayPal, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
PayPal is correct.
Yeah. X bought out PayPal and merged with them and changed it to PayPal.
What does the name SpaceX stand for?
That one I don't know.
What's it an acronym for?
Stupid, pompous, Elon. No.
Incorrect.
It was worth a try.
Space Exploration says
Yeah, Makita got it, and I think Makita was the first. Joe come in with it. All right. In what year? 98, 2000, 2002, or 2005?
You glitched.
Yeah.
1998, 2000, 2002.
No, we didn't hear the question.
We didn't hear the question.
Okay. In what year was SpaceX founded? 98, 2000, 2002, or 2005?
2005.
2005, yeah.
Nope.
No. 2002?
Yep.
Okay.
2002.
I knew it was in the 2000s.
This one, everyone should be able to figure this one out. What is the name of SpaceX's satellite internet service?
Oh, God. Starlink.
That is correct. Which planet does Musk frequently discuss colonizing?
Mars.
Correct. Which company is developing an implant brain computer technology?
What now?
Which company is developing an implantable brain computer technology? It's one of his companies.
Hi, Maddie. I know it's Elon, but I don't know which company because he
B.A.
got
Stringer got it right. It's Neuralink.
Neuralink, yeah.
Neuronet.
What type of projects does the Boring Company primarily construct?
Hi, Rick.
Stealing taxpayers' money, promising tunnels.
Tom K.
Boring Company. What do they primarily create?
Boredom.
They take core samples.
No, the Boring Company is his tunnel boring company.
They make tunnels.
What?
Is the answer. They make tunnels.
The Boring Company is Elon Musk's tunnel boring company. That way he can bore a tunnel right to the Federal Reserves, and nobody has to see him walk away with all our money.
Which automobile was launched into space aboard a Falcon Heavy rocket in 2018? Was it the Tesla Model S, the Tesla Cybertruck, the Tesla Roadster, or the Tesla Model X?
Roadster.
Correct. What was the name of mannequin? Should be mannequin, I guess. Mannequin, but what was the name of the mannequin placed inside the car? Was it Astro, Rocket Man, Starman, or Star Rider?
I think it's Star Rider. It was a stupid one, I remember.
Nope, it's not Star Rider.
Astro.
Well, nope, it wasn't Astro. You got Rocket Man and Starman.
Star Baby. I don't know.
Starman, correct. And the last one, which social media company did Musk purchase in 2022 and later name X? People still call it by its original name some a lot of times. Correct, J. Paul. It's Twitter.
Hello, 5 Mile.
Hey, Larry.
I got one for you to look up, Richie. See if you can find some trivia on this. How much of what drugs were you supposed to do in the 70s?
All of it. And as much as you could.
I think Bill can recite that from memory. We don't need to look it up.
Yeah.
As
I
much
wasn't
as,
any
as
Mudlarks.
much as you can afford.
Mhm.
Oh, they were cheap and free back then.
Yeah, it's just like most of our grandmas.
A lot of LSD. Yeah, there was a lot of that. I can't remember. That's normal. Pounds of wheat. Yep.
Frank Beard. Who's Frank Beard?
Frank Beard is the guy, drummer for ZZ Top.
Wait a minute. Teresa, I have duct tape a whole box before. So
Oh, what did Frank Beard just pass away?
yeah, the ZZ Top drummer.
Yeah.
Enough to function. Not always true, Mystic.
You know the interesting thing about hanging around with you guys, besides the fact that about a third of you guys could be my parents, you guys got to live through the 80s, so I can only imagine half of you guys with wild long hair and driving IROCs and thinking you were the coolest thing ever.
Hey, I thought of something, Zach, about how we should have put up a picture of what we looked like back in the 80s. We'll have a night where we show off, and we can show off our car too.
Unfortunately, I just don't have any pictures from back then. They were all destroyed in a freaking flood. So
Yeah, I mean, I can't post any of mine. They'll all be baby diaper pics. That'd be considered cute.
Mine is so grainy though. The
She
photos we took back then, the quality of them isn't very good.
I think Rob was vacationing in Europe when I was born.
pretty close, Marty.
You might have been back already.
Oh. All the nosebleeds in the 80s. So true, Joe. And 70s.
The 80s were the best.
No, 60s.
60s and 70s were really good too.
60s, you were high school, right, Bill?
Yeah.
Or supposed to be?
Actually, I went to high school and graduated a year and a half early.
That's only because they had ladies there. I was like, oh, that's where they keep females.
It's only because you're an asshole and we want you out of here. But anyways. I remember the last time I walked in, they go, you need 5 credits to graduate. You're taking this class. It's the only one you're taking until you're out of here. Oh, okay. No problem with me.
You should have failed it just to piss them off.
Yeah,
Probably wouldn't have been.
could have.
Probably wouldn't have been possible. But do nothing, antagonize the teacher as much as you want.
You're out of here. You graduated. Yeah.
Good job. You got an A in that one.
That you got to remember though, that happened a lot, especially in California. I'd say about 22% of the guys I graduated with could not read or write because they just wanted to get them out of there. So,
All right, I'm going to go first. I'm going to show you what I look like back in the 80s.
oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Hold on, let me get my camera on here for a live reaction.
Oh, come on.
Just so you guys know, if I fall out of the chair, I'm all right.
There it is, Bill. It's on the.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll get it. Take me a minute here.
And in front of the car I drove.
Didn't you have a Cavalier?
No.
Weren't you the one
I
that had a
wanted to get
Cavalier?
My wife did at one point, but I never did.
I thought you had a
The
Cavalier.
Sunbird GT.
Sunbird, same thing.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Come on, you're holding out on me. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Just a
Get
minute.
you up there.
I'll get it up there. You guys are gonna love this one.
What do you weigh, like 84 pounds?
You'll see.
Oh no, I was buff then. I was working out.
Just give me a minute. Where did you go? I will find you. You are there and I want you. Oh, come on. There it is.
There you go, Jackson.
I can see that.
Looks like a California surfer.
It looks like a California beach bum.
Yeah.
Well, I was down to Old Orchard Beach on vacation.
Look at the 18 van in the back, though.
Yeah.
Somebody's sister was getting knocked up in that. Probably a few of them.
Ugh.
And that's in Massachusetts or Maine or wherever you are.
Maine. Yeah, Maine. I wish I looked the same, Lucinda.
Not that I would participate, but that we should talk Rob into this challenge. Have everybody recreate their 25-year-old look, or even their 19-year-old look, but have a bunch of people do recreations of a young age look. Now, I vote for Hillbilly Rob.
I'll hunt for it during the week. I do have a box around here with some photos. I got a couple of me back from the 70s, like 76, 77. We'll have to remember where they're at. But everything else got destroyed. The only reason I got those is my mom had a couple. Thank God.
Have you ever looked for a digital copy of your yearbook?
Oh, I do have a yearbook. Where the hell is it, though? I know
It's at the other people's house where they shipped all your stuff.
that could be. I don't remember seeing it since we moved. But
Yeah, that would be a
well,
good
that's
one.
because you're still young, Maddie. You're not, Jimmy Schultz. Good evening.
Oh, that picture was about a decade and a half too new for Black Betty.
Yeah.
Maybe two. Richie was listening to some AC/DC. Metallica was probably just starting to come on scene.
Metallica wasn't that popular back then.
Yeah, they didn't hit till the 90s. You were probably Guns N' Roses, AC/DC,
Poison,
hair bands.
Rat. Yep.
Rap?
Rat. R-A-T-T.
Oh, I thought you said you listened to rap. I was going to try and bait you into doing a rendition of one of your favorite songs.
That would be Faith No More. Epic. That'd be my favorite rap song.
Epic?
Games Master.
Epic by Faith No More. It's rock rap. It's not true rap.
Excuse me.
I don't listen to much rap.
No, I was into Def Leppard, Poison. Everyone was listening to Poison back then. Yes.
Tomcat Josh. Good evening.
Pontiac was a good car, though. I put 150,000 miles on it. Never had any issues with it. Sold it to my cousin.
You know, as mechanics, we hated those cars just like Saturns. We absolutely hate Saturns. And it's not necessarily because they were bad cars. It was because, and I'm sure yours was a fine one and exempt, but it was because there were pieces of shits that wouldn't die. They never rolled in and you told them, oh yeah, your engine's shot. They always came in and you're like, yeah, we can fix it.
My Pontiac Grand Am would probably fit that. Those 2.5 liter engines that they had back then, that things ran forever.
The old Iron Duke, there is one of those that has not gone extinct yet, and it lives in my town, and I've worked on it for 20 years. And guess what? When it breaks, I know I'm going to go and fix it again because I have for the last 20 years. You know the biggest problem I have with that car, actually, besides idle power steering issues, is the rods in the doors. He's had it so long that the driver's door components are worn out. You can't get nothing for them. And they're not in the junkyards anymore. They've all been crushed. So I've been making the door rods out of door rods from other cars. So I'd be working on a car, get a new latch or something, and it's got the real long door rods or whatever. Hey, I might be able to make that.
Okay, people, guess who that is? They're in chat.
Fuck, Bill, you changed.
Not me.
That would be either Fairy Dust or Why She Digs.
Nope.
Is it Cubot?
Did you say Cubot, Richie?
Yes,
Susan?
I did.
Yeah, that's who it is. Thank you, Susan.
And ballpark, when was that picture taken?
What did she say? I think she said the 70s or 80s.
My picture was taken either in 89 or 90, I believe.
Every picture taken of me in the 90s is hung up on a blackboard or somewhere. J. Paul. Yeah, Cubot, awesome picture. Thank you for sharing.
Yes, thank you.
Rob's going to be annoyed he missed that, and Richie's.
Bill can show him mine any time. Still there.
Well, here's the good one for you guys. One of the gold prospectors, a new and growing gold prospector channel that hangs out in the community. He sent me a video of him getting tased for part of his job. He had to get tased. I'm waiting for him to show up in chat. I'm sure he'll give me permission to show it, but whoever's chat I'm in, we're going to do a little bit of a sub push. And as a thank you for commenting and subscribing, we're going to show you for tased.
Gregory, that was a doppelganger. That wasn't me. The guy looked just like me. Yeah, you're still beautiful, Cubot. You were beautiful then, you're beautiful now.
Absolutely.
How about some movie trivia, people, or movie actor trivia, classic and modern? We'll start with some easy ones.
All right, movies I don't know for 100, Bill.
Which actor played the T-800 cyborg in the original Terminator?
Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who was the first actor to play Secret Agent James Bond?
I
What
never
century?
think of the guy.
In the movie, in the regular movies. And Dr. No, specifically.
We got to wait for the movie nerd to get here.
Come on, people. It's easy.
I just can't think of his name.
Scottish actor.
Robert.
Well,
Yeah.
Connery. Marty got it. Sean
Yeah.
Connery.
I thought Connery was a lot newer.
Was what?
Didn't Connery play Bond when he was older?
Yeah, he played himself quite a few times, but he was the first one in the regular movie series, even though there were two Bond films basically kind of put out before that, but they weren't called James Bond. David Niven in Casino Royale, and 10 in the 50s, Casino Royale with an American actor for a TV movie. Who portrayed the Roman general Maximus in Gladiator?
Oh, it was
Not American. Come on, people. Jesus. Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. Yeah.
Oh, Richie.
It's not-
You ever notice Richie's one of those guys? Yeah, it was right on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't think of it.
it was really.
Okay, here's one.
I'm sure it was. It wouldn't
What
be fun
do actors Mark Hamill, Cesar Romero, Joaquin Phoenix, and Heath Ledger have in common regarding comic book roles?
Superman.
Nope.
Heath Ledger. Iron Man.
Nope.
Oh, Batman.
But they didn't play Batman. Who did they play?
The Joker.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which actress voices Queen Elsa in Disney's Frozen films?
I don't know anything about those.
You got a better chance of getting the right answer out of Rockman.
Oh, you're right, Stephen. Her Majesty's Secret Service with the one-off guy that was real bad. Not Kristen Bell.
Pierce Morgan. Pierce Bronson. Pierce Bronson.
What was that, Richie?
Pierce Bronson was a Bond also. I think he did one film.
Oh yeah, that was later on. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Roger Moore. There's been others. Daniel Craig's. Ida Menzel voiced Queen Elsa.
Ooh.
Let's see. Nobody will know that one. Let's go to this. Come on. Wake up here. Nobody's going to know this, but how many actors in Goodfellas went on to appear in The Sopranos?
7.
4.
How many?
4.
No. No, way more than that, people.
I thought Sopranos and Goodfellas were like 2 decades apart.
About a decade apart. You're closer, old relative. The actual answer is 27.
Wow.
Now, this is one I didn't even know this author, but which 2 novels by sci-fi author Andy Weir have been adapted into blockbusters? I don't think anybody's going to know this, so I'll just say The Martian and Project Hail Mary.
Right.
Were those even in the theaters?
Yeah. Which 2012 film was advertised with the tagline, "The D is silent"? This was a remake of a spaghetti western.
Outlaw Josie Wales.
No. The D is silent. There's no that kind of
I'm just guessing.
Django Unchained. Marty got it, or so did Jimmy Schultz. What film did Steven Spielberg refuse to accept a salary for?
Wasn't that the Animal Graveyard one?
No.
Was it Close Encounters?
No, kind of like a war movie.
Oh, was it Saving Private Ryan?
No. Had Liam Neeson in it. Hi, Cliff.
Oh, okay. Kind of a
Oh,
war
no.
movie with Liam Neeson.
It was funny then.
Schindler's List.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay, somebody wrote something. Where is that? I gotta find that. Jerry, yes, George Lazenby portrayed James Bond in On the Managed Service, but that was not the first movie. The first movie was in 54 or 55 in America on CBS Monday Night Movies. Complete this line from Dirty Harry. You gotta ask yourself one question.
Do you feel lucky, Pop?
Correct. Who was originally set to direct the Hobbit films before Peter Jackson was attached? Anybody know? Before Peter Jackson did the Hobbit films and all the rest of them, The Lord of the Rings, somebody else was set to direct it before Peter Jackson. Very
Michael
big.
Jackson.
Was it Cameron?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
James Cameron? No.
He's of Spanish descent.
Oh,
Oh, it's Jose.
Tarantino.
What's his name? Jose.
Tarantino.
No,
It was Jose something.
no. Guillermo del Toro.
Oh,
Angie
I
got it.
never heard of that guy.
He's put out a lot of movies. The 2010 romantic film "Remember Me" threw audience for a loop by concluding with which major national event? It's kind of stupid for a romance movie, but one big thing that affected all of America.
Is it Y2K?
No, we still observe this every year.
Patriots Day?
No, it was a national bad event.
A U.S. national bad event?
Angie
Oh.
got it, 9/11.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, what was the first film sent out by Netflix on DVD?
First one? Wow.
Yeah,
Was it
if I remember right, the movie came out in what, 88? And it was a big hit. Starred Michael Keaton.
or was it Cocoon?
No. Not Shrek. Angie got it, Beetlejuice. What was the first feature film to be totally computer animated?
Wasn't that one E.T.?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
The animated or computer animated?
Computer animated.
Toy Story?
Correct. Toy Story, 1995, the first Toy Story. No, Heavy Metal was hand drawn. Which actor recommended Hugh Jackman for the role of Wolverine, launching him into stardom? And his name came up earlier in the questions. Oh, well, 41 got twice.
Is it Heath Ledger?
Nope. Heath Ledger was already dead by then, if I remember, or was he? No, but his name came up earlier as he starred in a movie. Was the main character. Crowe, old 41 got it. Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, yeah.
What do the films Shawshank Redemption, Stand By Me, Carrie, and The Green Mile have in common?
Oh, Stephen King.
Correct. In Finding Nemo, who lives at the address 42 Wallaby Way?
Nemo?
No, like anybody's going to know this one. If Angie comes up with the right answer, I know she's Googling it.
She's got her Google Voice listening when you start answering the questions, so she doesn't even have to type
Yeah.
it. The dentist.
No, the name, his actual name, not Dory. It was P. Sherman. How old was Margot Robbie when she acted in The Wolf of Wall Street?
I've never seen it.
45.
How old, Richie?
45.
She's not even 45 now.
Okay. I'm just guessing. I'm just throwing a number out there. I don't
22.
know why her age-
Old 41 got it. 22.
I've never seen it.
Which film features the famous line of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine? This is a movie from the 40s, or late 30s.
That's before my time.
One word. Considered one of the best movies ever made still.
Casablanca?
Correct. Casablanca. Huh. What is the name of the rock band that sacrifices Jennifer's body?
No clue.
Slayer?
What, Richie?
Slayer?
No. I don't think this is a real band. It could be.
Okay.
I named my dog Samantha after that movie. Says Anna.
What's this Guar?
War? No. I've never heard of these. It could be a band or it could be a made up movie. Low Shoulder?
Never heard of it.
Which cult classic is infamous for featuring framed photos of spoons in the background of multiple shots? Anybody got an idea? It's called The Room.
The Room?
Why does Greg Fokker get kicked off of the plane and Meet the Parents? That's an easy one. Because he keeps yelling one word. What is the word he yelled to get kicked off the plane?
Fire?
No. Other than hijack, what would you not want to say when you're on a plane?
I'm sick or something?
It's pretty simple. If you're on a plane and you start yelling the word bomb.
I said bomb. Damn it! My microphone was muted.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
Which of the following actors has not portrayed Hamlet on screen? Mel Gibson, Ethan Hawke, or Malcolm McDowell?
Malcolm McDowell.
Correct. Joe got it. Bomb on the west.
Oh, well, Rob's got a good one. Snakes.
Huh?
Oh, well, Rob says snakes. Don't yell snakes.
Yeah, I don't think they care about that, but I could be wrong. Who is the only character in the Star Wars feature films to wield a purple lightsaber?
A purple.
Yep, one person. I never knew their name till now, but I now know it.
I've never managed to successfully watch even part of a Star Wars movie.
Mm.
You got a better chance of getting me to watch basketball. Or even worse, football. I'd even take football over Star Wars.
You could watch the basketball, the WNBA. They all fighting and throwing each other around and stuff.
If I'm going to watch men play, I want to see them have men's skills.
Okay, the answer is Mace Windu. You got any, Richie?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Okay.
Hello, Brian.
All right. News anchor trivia.
Is it Mexican news anchor trivia?
Nope, it's just news anchor trivia.
I want some Telemundo Weather Girl trivia.
Hi, Michael.
Which legendary CBS anchor was known as the most trusted man in America?
Oh,
He was an old white guy. I know that.
Cronkite.
Yeah.
Correct. Walter Cronkite. Walter Cronkite traditionally ended his broadcast with which phrase? Good night and good luck. And that's the way it is. Stay informed, America, or we'll see you tomorrow.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
Yep, correct. Which journalist became the first woman to co-anchor an American network evening broadcast? Diane Sawyer, Barbara Walters, Connie Chung, or Katie Couric?
Barbara Walters.
Correct.
Hello, Farley.
Which news anchor hosted CBS Evening News after Walter Cronkite retired? After Walter Cronkite. Yeah,
David, damn, what's his last name? Can't think of his last name.
There it is.
Dan Rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dan
Which
Rather.
anchor was closely associated with ABC World News Tonight for more than 20 years? Was it Brian Williams, Peter Jennings, Anderson Cooper, or Wolf Blitzer?
Anderson
Peter
Cooper.
Jennings.
Peter Jennings is correct. Which longtime NBC anchor wrote the book The Greatest Generation? Matt Lauder, Lester Holt, Tom Brokaw, David Brinkley.
David Brinkley?
Nope.
No. Tom Brokaw?
Hello, you
Yes, it was Tom Brokaw.
Yeah.
Right back.
Who became the first woman to serve as a solo anchor on a weekday network evening newscast? Barbara Walters, Robin Roberts, Katie Couric, or Diane Sawyer?
Diane Sawyer?
Nope.
No. Katie Couric?
Yes, Katie Couric is the answer. Yes. Which CNN anchor hosts a program titled Anderson Cooper 360?
Oh, yeah. What was that, Richie?
This one's a layup, but which CNN anchor hosts a program titled Anderson Cooper 360?
Well, Cooper.
Correct. Which journalist became famous for the longtime anchor of ABC's Nightline? Dave Muir, Ted Koppel, Harry Reisner, or Hugh Dowd?
Ted Koppel?
Yes, Ted Koppel is correct. Which Which news anchor's show is called The Situation Room?
Oh,
Anderson Cooper, John King, Wolf Blitzer, or Don Lemon?
Cooper?
Nope.
No.
Situation Room. Yep. Angie and Rick got it. So did Pat. Wolf Blitzer is the answer.
Ah,
Which journalist was known for closing the phrase "good night and good luck"? Is it Walter Cronkite, Edward R. Murrow, Chet Huntley, Dan Rather?
Chet Huntley.
Nope.
Dan Rather.
Nope.
Nope. Hi, AG Iowa.
That leaves Walter Cronkite and Edward R. Murrow. Cronkite is correct. Old 41 got it. So did Angie and Rick. Okay. Which former ESPN broadcaster became a longtime co-anchor of Good Morning America? Is it Savannah Guthrie, Robin Roberts, Nora O'Donnell, or Deborah Roberts? It's from ESPN to Good Morning America. Correct. Lucinda got it. It's Robin Roberts. Which news anchor made a cameo appearance in the comedy movie Bruce Almighty? The Brokaw, Rather, Cartwright, or Peter Jennings?
Jennings?
Nope.
No. Rather?
Nope.
Damn.
These Brokaw and Cartwright.
Brokaw. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, we know.
Walter Cronkite. All right. Before becoming a famous news anchor, Anderson Cooper worked in which television network's youth-oriented news program? The ESPN, MTV, Channel 1 News, or Nickelodeon?
Couldn't tell you on that one. Good night, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie.
Could not tell you on that one.
Well, Channel 1 is correct. Old Relics got it. Old 41 Relics.
Uh-huh.
And that's the last one of that.
Got something else lined up?
I can type something in. We can
Yeah,
do
fine.
something real quick.
47 in the house. Thank you all.
Oh, let me think.
Oh.
Let me see. Come on, come on. Thinking. Okay, how about some Halloween trivia?
Sure, why not?
Halloween is celebrated on which date?
October 31st.
Correct. Halloween developed partly from which ancient Celtic festival?
Oh, God.
Beltane, Samhain, Yule, or Saturnalia?
Another apocalypse.
Good night, Pat.
Yes,
you
B.
can post, you can post
Samhain. What does the word Halloween mean?
All Hallows
Eve.
Eve.
Yeah.
Correct. Before pumpkins became popular, jack-o'-lanterns were commonly carved from what? We had this one before.
Yeah, and I can't remember.
Jackfruit.
The clues are potatoes, turnips, apples, or cabbages. Mister got it. Turnip. Which two colors are traditionally associated with Halloween?
Orange and black.
What is the theater of Halloween called? Somebody who's scared of Halloween.
Thank you, Anna.
Arachnophobia, nyctophobia, samhaniophobia, or spectrophobia.
I think it was
I'll
nitro.
take A, B. No, it's not the nitro. Nycto. A, B, C, or D. I'm getting B. B is incorrect. Maintain right. Mystic got it. Samhaniophobia. C. Which famous magician died on Halloween in 1926? David
Harry
Copperfield? Yes, it was Harry Houdini. You said Copperfield weren't even born then.
Yeah.
There's actually been a lot of magicians that died trying that trick.
And it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Who waits in the pumpkin patch? Which one of the characters is waiting for the Great Pumpkin?
Little Mermaid.
Linus is correct, Lucinda. What is the name of the masked killer in the Halloween movies?
Oh, crap. Jason?
No, Jason Voorhees is not correct. That's who you're thinking of. That's in Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is the Halloween movies.
Michael Myers, says Lucinda, and so does Jake
Michael
Paul.
Myers is correct.
Correct.
Yep.
As soon as I saw that, yeah, that's who it was.
Which three witches appear in the movie Hocus Pocus?
Oh, crap.
Are they the Blair sisters, the Salem sisters, the Sanderson sisters, or the Blackwood sisters?
Good night, Anna.
Hi, Dana.
Hi, Fairy Dust.
Blair, Salem, Sanderson, or Blackwood?
Blackwood?
Nope.
Johnny says Sanderson sisters.
Yes, that's correct.
So does Angie.
Who is known as the Pumpkin King in The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Jack
I don't know if
Skellington.
I've seen that one. Correct.
Yeah.
Who wrote the novel Frankenstein?
Mary Shelley.
Correct. Who wrote the novel Dracula?
Oh,
The clues are Mary Shelley, Bram Stoker,
Bram
Robert
Stoker.
Lewis.
Bram
Correct.
Stoker.
Which Halloween activity involves trying to grab floating fruit with your teeth?
What was that?
Which Halloween activity involves trying to grab floating fruit with your teeth?
Bobbing for apples.
Yeah, correct. Which American city is famous for its
You locked up.
which Which American city is famous for its 1692 witch trials?
Salem.
Salem, and that's the last one.
Okay. Oh, God.
Actually, the book I'm writing now is right around that date. I mentioned the Salem witch trials in it.
Ah, okay. Let's see.
You about due for Rob to show up.
Well, his sister had surgery today, so and he's got trivia tonight. No, I don't think so, Joe. Let's see.
You been doing some detecting, Richie?
Last week we went into the Spassacook River. We call it Button Stream because we dig tons of buttons. They recycled wool back in the day, and they just threw the buttons out into the river. And we found quite a few. And then this week, I went dump digging. I got a handful of marbles. Got those bottles that I showed earlier. I think you were out smoking. And
I saw part of one. I went out and smoked and I fixed my trailer while I was at it.
what? Mr. Boston with the top. I got this whiskey bottle. Pretty fancy. From the 40s and 50s.
Still nice bottles, especially dead
Handful of marbles.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
didn't do it like prop.
You dug that?
Yep.
Yeah. He dug that.
That's a find right there.
Yep.
Oh, Rob isn't here, Michael.
Dave's not here, man.
Dave ain't here. As soon as he gets here, we're going to do a giveaway. Do a comment picker.
You can do the comment pickers pretty easy, Bill.
Huh?
You can do comment pickers pretty easy.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I want Rob to be here in case he wants in on it, what I'm going to give away.
Rob's here.
Is this 250th anniversary coin.
Oh, nice.
So you're going to give away. Says, listen, no, I don't think so.
Rob says he's here.
He is?
He's in chat.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him.
Let him know you're here, Rob.
Of course, I'm missing a lot of my allergy. 4 hours before the show started, no problems. Now my allergies are kicking in high time. So, damn it.
Yeah, it sounded like you were getting, or you were still getting off. Yeah, see, Rob's right there.
Hobo Rob is here.
Yeah.
I meant FL Thunder Rob.
Oh, communication is key. You see, what we have here is a failure
To communicate.
All Robs aren't created equally.
Of course, like I said, maybe he is going to make tonight. So could be visiting his sister. I don't know. Haven't talked to him since this morning. So I know everything went well. So I'm hoping it's still going well.
Yeah. Rob likes his sisters. He probably hung out till they threw him out.
I'll let him tell you what they asked him. Whoops. What the hell? They asked him a question there and he said, hell no.
I mean, it is Florida. Anything is optional.
True. I know one of them ground floor burgers.
I read it. I'm a little low on energy.
Hey, I got a story about that one. My first wife and I, a guy that I worked with, a good friend of mine, was getting married. And he wanted me to be best man, and we were going to Reno. So we went to Reno for them to get married and be there, you know, the witnesses and all that, and best man. He wanted to go to this floor show. So we went to the floor show. And he made one statement that kind of ruined the whole weekend for everybody. But I couldn't stop laughing, so that's why I got in trouble. Here's these showgirls up on the stage. He'd just gotten married. And he turns around, he looks at me, goes, you know what? He goes, look at all that steak on stage, and we're going home to hamburger. That didn't go over well.
I bet it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Oh, his wife was with him?
Both our wives were with us. And I couldn't help but laugh. It's like, and so I got smacked and not talked to for the rest of the weekend. Yeah, Brian.
Oh, so you won.
So, yeah, he slept on the couch for 3 weeks after that with his. I looked at him work. I said, "That was really stupid." It was funny at the time, but it was really stupid.
Cubot says she bets he didn't stay married. Is he still married, Bill?
Not to her. No, that marriage lasted about 3 years. Longer than I thought it would. But unfortunately, I also had 3 kids in that 3 years. But, you know, when somebody says something really stupid that just, you know, I shouldn't have laughed, but I did.
Oh, hell no. I'm laughing at anything I want.
Oh, back in the day, that was a good way to get hit with a frying pan sometimes.
Back in the day, it wasn't illegal to beat your wife either, so it was kind of like a pro and con. Where the term knockdown, drag out fights came from. Hell, y'all want to hit each other and get at it. I want to see a show. I'm here. Entertain me, damn it. Yeah, I had myself a long night, Bill.
Tow or work or working on an engine or something.
I got to sleep for about an hour. Then I went on a 8.5 hour call. I got up at like 10:30 and left on a call. I didn't get back to the house until 7. Slept for maybe an hour, and my phone was bugging me, and people calling, and I was able to get 2 hours worth of sleep in after. So it was a long night though.
Yeah.
Downtown LA. The weather was beautiful.
I'm kind of with you, Hobo Rob.
I'm not going to act like it's not funny when they do it.
Okay. Do, do, do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I know about the tool. Yeah, okay, I know.
I was just looking up for why it frees up routinely like that, and it's probably the Wi-Fi connection. So if I can get me a direct plug-in long enough to reach the router, I'll do that next week and see how it goes.
Oh, you can try and get an Ethernet cable?
Yeah.
Home Depot or online. They're not terribly expensive anymore. You can get 50 footers, 100 footers, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty reasonable
I
anymore.
think I only need like about 4 feet.
Oh, you can get that real cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, keep in mind you got to try and hide that wire.
Yeah.
Don't you have an entire box of cables they kept giving you with their stupid TV modems? Every one of them came with a pair of RCAs, a coaxial, and an Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have an extra one kicking around somewhere.
I was watching the guy fight for several different sessions over several different days. He was trying to keep his PC, 2 different PCs hooked up to Wi-Fi at the same time, like a network thing, and he just couldn't make it happen for whatever reason. And it was like that before. They just came in and changed something, and he couldn't make it happen. So after he was on it, 3rd or 4th day of fighting it, and he called them back and tried to get them to do it and things like that. 3rd or 4th day of fighting it, I said, "Why don't you just run an Ethernet cable over to the router? We got all this room. It's a big old shop. Just run it over just like we did the power cable or whatever other cable was running over there. Just run it over there, go straight to the router, and be done." Well, they're too expensive. We pulled it up, and a 100-foot Ethernet cable was like less than $20. Off to Home Depot he goes.
No, it was doing good on this laptop I'm using now. When I swapped off my phone, it stopped doing it for, I don't know, a couple months.
Yeah, I keep mine. I mean, I don't need to, but my router's right here under my feet, kind of, and I still keep my computer Ethernet cabled in.
Yeah, I do my regular computer. This is just a Chromebook that I use just for this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I use it for.
The bonus with running the Ethernet cable is your router gives priority to whatever's plugged into it. So if you got other people in your house watching movies or something like that, you'll get the internet before they do. They can deal with the glitch.
Whew. Yeah, okay. Well, it's
I never
10.
thought they could be streaming a couple different movies in there while we're live streaming. That could be why that goes in and out on me.
Well, everybody in this dump is streaming something. I know I got one kid on the other side of this wall playing PlayStation. You can kind of hear him. I know one's on the Switch. I'm sure the other 3 have their phones and probably TVs going as well. There might be another one on video game in the room. We gobble up a lot of internet.
And did you start out on dial-up, or were you after that?
Do what?
Did you ever have dial-up?
Mid-90s for a very short time.
Yeah.
Okay, people, type in 250th.
Then we went cable, and nothing works better than cable. I know that people claim they're fiber optics too, but out here a lot of people have problems with the fiber optic network that's available, so we run cable. But even at cable, my download speeds are amazing. Upload speeds are a little slower, but It's more than plenty for what I do.
Danny D, I think you got to put the TH behind it or it doesn't see it. Retype that, Danny. There you go. $23 entries, and we have 43 watching.
You're on cable internet, right, Bill?
Yeah, we're on Spectrum.
Same thing I got.
Yeah.
That's who I got too.
Now, if you're Canada, I'll just send you a gift card to get the same thing or whatever you want, because I still can't figure out how to get on Canadian Amazon, and I can't send it from America. So, except for a gift card.
I think you missed
Have
it.
you, have you tried Canada.ca, Amazon.ca?
Yeah, my thing isn't showing up there, and I don't know why. So,
I think I have the fastest cable that they'll give you for a home.
okay, we got 30 entered so far. Still another 10 people. So, showing 31. Okay. Okay, Michelle, 33. Anybody else? 41 and a half and 33 entries. Hanging at 33. So I guess everybody's done, are they? Okay. 34. Got one more. Give me about another 30 seconds. $34. We're holding at 34.
I didn't enter.
What was that, Jackson?
I didn't enter.
Oh, yeah, I did. Figured you didn't. Okay, we're gonna draw people. 5, 4, 3. Got 35. Let's start the countdown again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Captain Vic.
Congratulations.
Email going across the bottom. Just email me your info, and I will get that out to you.
I'm testing mine right now, Teresa.
You're welcome, Captain Vic. Oh, now Rob's here. Rob, sorry.
Oh, you knew that was going to happen after you run the race.
It figures.
We were waiting for you, Rob. You never answered in chat. It was after the buzzer. Teresa,
You got Scott McClory.
you have McClory.
Yeah, really?
With my entire house being active on the internet right now, I got 774 download and 39 upload.
Yeah.
While streaming. That's not bad.
Howdy, everybody.
Better than dial-up.
Hello, Rob.
Oh, yeah. Anything better than dial up. I always loved it. You got one line right in the middle of dial up, some idiot tries to call you.
How's everybody doing tonight?
We're good. How are you doing, Rob?
I'm having a bad pain day.
Uh-oh.
Park Rat Pat, ship him a brownie.
I've had some of Park Rat Pat's brownies before, and they do wonders. I will tell you that.
We've heard the story once or twice. Hey Rob, I got a challenge for you for one of your things. I won't participate, but Richie was kind enough to show us a picture of what young Richie looked like. So was Cubot. So you could have you should have a subscriber challenge. Send us a picture of what you looked at say 19 or 25 or something like that, some impressionable age, and reenact that. You could have a whole little subscriber competition doing that. You see the hippies and the weirdos and
I want to see what Marty V looked like as a teenager. Did he have the big bushy beard back then?
300 up, nice 41.
Well, Rob,
It's
there's
me,
Rich.
Rob.
Richie, that's you?
Yep.
I've got one really, really good picture I like.
You see, Rob, you missed it.
And I'm on my car. I'm on my hot rod in high school. I'll have to find that picture.
Look in the back at the A-Team van. If that was red instead of gold, that would be the A-Team van.
That does look like the A-Team van.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hey, Richie,
I
I
said it
want you to
wasn't
know that with you and some other people being from up in your area, one of our trivia questions tonight was, where is Acadia National Park? And I
Maine.
had the choice between Maine. That's Cubot?
That's Cubot.
Man, that's a 70s picture. That's a 70s picture all day.
Yeah, the wood paneling. Yeah.
Well, you've got to appreciate the shoulder slack, annoyed look at her face. Well, when she's taking it, she didn't really want to take that picture. Possibly after a hard night of drinking or something. Did not want to take that picture. The hell. Pity the fool.
Good evening, everybody.
Right there.
Thank you, everybody saying hi. I do, Cubot. I'll have to find one and get it up here.
Well, we want you showed us Hillbilly Rob once.
Michael, I'm not sure really what you're referring to with coin, but I will double check and let you know offline. I don't like to do that online. Did I say hell no to today? No. Just in a lot of pain today, guys. It's Menordo, the quartermaster. Guys, Bill and I, we didn't get any silver last night, and we had a very slow box until I think roll 41. We finally got I think it was roll 41. We finally got a W mint mark, which saved the box. But we did get 2 dozen. We did get 2 dozen 2026s last night, and everybody in the stream said they hadn't gotten any yet of the quarters. So that was where our giveaway was last night on our Monday digs or our Monday coin roll, and everybody was very excited. And I told Bill we'll do one tonight. So if anybody's interested in getting a new 2026 quarter, we can get one away tonight.
Nice.
Yep. He did say that.
Fuck you, Zed.
What are these?
Brett says he wouldn't fit into his Class A's anymore. I definitely wouldn't fit into my police uniform anymore. I can tell you that.
Oh, we saw.
Wow,
I remember the police. I remember the police picture of you. I actually pissed you off with my comment on that one.
What are these shiny ones with the Denver mint mark? They're just regular $half.
Yeah, Denver's are regular. Sometimes you get one that looks almost proof-like, though.
Yeah, it's two 2023s that look like that.
Jim, thank you very much for asking. I would like to thank everybody for all their prayers and well wishes. My sister's emergency surgery this morning at 9 o'clock went very well. She had that neck surgery. She had that spine surgery where they have to cut through the front of the neck and go through the front of the neck to get to the discs in the back. She had 2 herniated discs that were pressing on her nerves. She lost feeling in her feet and her hands. She was in a lot of pain, and it also caused her feet to keep twitching to where she couldn't get them to stop twitching. And guys, we got to the hospital this morning right about the same time they were taking her out of surgery and wheeling her up to the post-recovery room, and she got there about the same time we did, and she was already, as she woke up in the room, she was heavily drugged. Didn't know who I was for a minute, and but yet, guys, her hands and toes were already moving. The nurse, surgery nurse, did a check. She actually had some feeling in her hands and feet. She's got obviously a neck collar on, and they build a metal cage in your spine around that. They took out the herniated disc and put in a plastic or composite one. So yeah, now guys, she came through good, guys, and I want to thank everybody for their prayers and thoughts, and thank you for asking, Jim. So that was part of my day today.
And
I was very upset, guys. Today was the voting, and I don't ever like to miss a vote. And guys, I completely forgot about voting today in the primaries because of this whole thing with my sister, and that really upsets me. But
you don't do your mail-in voting?
do what?
You don't mail yours?
No, I actually like going in person, Zach.
Do you collect the stickers and do something with them?
Do what?
Do you collect the stickers? Are you one of those people that have 78 I voted stickers stuck on something?
I do have I voted stickers stuck around, but Denise, if I put them on the mirror, Denise scrapes them off.
Well, she's going to scrape them off anyway, then put them on the mirrors of your car. She can scrape them, and then you get a free car cleaning out of it.
Ouch, Chuck. Ping and Taylor made her nice gloves. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Vet. Yeah, and you know what's funny? Thank you, Laurie, Carrie, Nick. Thank you, everybody. My sister, my younger sister, Pat. But like I say, guys, my sister, who's had a lot of home issues over the last 5 or 8 years. Life's been rough for my younger sister. But about 5 months ago, guys, when she moved back to Florida here from Tennessee, we got her out of Tennessee out of a bad relationship. And she got a job with HCA Hospital in Trinity, which is near us. You guys see me leave the stream sometimes to take her to work. She's been at that job 5 months now, guys. She's got health benefits. She's got insurance. She can actually get her car insurance through work. She's full time, and guys, their health insurance is covering her surgery or hospital, even though she's been there for 5 months. And I didn't realize that this surgery, when I had my car crash 3 years ago, my one doctor recommended me to a neck surgeon. And I went and saw a neck surgeon, and he looked at the MRI with my bulging disc up here in my neck. And he's like, this is the surgery we would have to do. And we'd have to cut through the front of your throat to get to him in the back. And I was like, nope, you can stop right there. As soon as you said cut through the front of my throat, we can stop. And he looked right at me and said, to be honest with you, with how small your discs are bulging, you could probably live with them. And most of the time, guys, I don't have any neck pain. All my pain's in my lower back. So I declined the surgery. And I just found out my one female cousin had that surgery back in 2007. So they've been doing the surgery now for 20 years, going through the front of your neck. And apparently it's a very successful surgery. But to be honest with you, that scares the crap out of me. Thank you, guys. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you, Marty. I watched another one of your shorts today, Marty. You've been killing it with nickel boxes, Marty. Thank you, Pat. She has had issues, but thank you, Pat. So yeah, she was all doped up today, guys. She didn't even. But well, everybody seemed pretty interested in that 2026 quarter last night, Bill. So
Yep.
why don't we Why don't we ask everybody to do one guess and have everybody take one guess on what we got for a score tonight on trivia. And,
112.
all right, so Zaxxon's is 112. Write it down. Email sent of Beardless Marty. Hold on, I got to see Beardless Marty.
I say 123.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have. If we were doing 20 people in a competition, I would have never guessed this is Marty. Check this one out, people. There's a young beardless Marty. Yep,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that one, guys. All right, everybody's guessing.
Looks like a jock.
Hi, buddy. All right, so everybody do one guess. What did you say, Zach? Hi, Steven.
I said Marty looked like a jock, probably a baseball player.
Okay, we got Vet at 110. That's been a long road, Alabama. At 117, 130, 122, 108, 100. Hi, buddy.
What the hell?
135. Wow, Steven thought we had a really good night. 111, 108, 104.
What's going on here?
What do we got? How many points we got tonight in trivia? Anywhere from 1 to 150. Good evening, backbreaking. Yeah, Zeus is definitely here, Danny. All right, we'll let Marty and backbreaking do a guess, and then we'll have everybody. Okay, Danny's got 130, backbreaking's 112, one for Zaxxon. He is number one. Howdy, Zed. All right, nobody got it, so everybody gets one more guess. And we're going to do this for a 2026 quarter. Oh.
Voted.
That's from Chuck Owens.
Oh, you guys crack me up.
Thank you, Chuck.
Hey, Pat's is 72. Rick Hayes at 106. Wait, who was at 106? That is boom. I'm sorry. Rick Hay got it. Oh, I'm half
Oh,
asleep, guys.
nice, Rick.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
man.
I was close. I was 105.
You were Richie, but I couldn't say that, Richie. So there it is, guys. Total points 106, guys.
Ugh.
So, Rick, we've got two of the three new quarters. Rick, we have the Mayflower Compact with the Pilgrims on the back, and we have George Washington with the Minuteman on the back. Which one would you like? I'll pick out a really nice one. Johnny's Corner, good evening. Take care, Zed. The Mayflower Compact. You got it. Yeah, we gave one away last night, and Muscle Shell won it, and that was the actual Liberty Bell, the one that's got the one that has the July 4th privy. Obviously, that wasn't a privy one, but that is the first one of the July the Liberty Bell we've had. So guys, we've got another box out in the of quarters out in the garage. This is one of my new Bucks hats. The new season starting, guys. I've got my Bucks shirt on, and they won their first preseason game Friday. Richie's getting full Giants gear here. Rob, the fourth quarter came out on August 10th, the U.S. Constitution. Yeah, Chuck, I wonder how long it's going to be before we see those. You got it, Rick. Rick, if you would, real quick, just send me your address to the email, flthunder@me.com, just to make sure I have your guys' new right address now that you're retired. Steven Stark, have a good night. Thank you. There you go.
Thanks, Steven.
Unfortunately, he lost the box in the garage. No, you lose a coin box, that garage is pretty bad because coin boxes, Brian said, did hell freeze over? Well, we won last week's trivia. We didn't win tonight, but we got to use us and the other couple we play with, we got to use the $20 gift card towards our dinners tonight, so that was nice. But yeah, this is one of my new Bucks hats. I think the other one's going to be the other one's moving from weekly hat to metal detecting hat. Good evening, Relic Reaper was in the middle of writing an article for work. Well, work comes first. Evening, Hobo
Hi,
Rob.
Dylan.
So, Bill, I saw you typed in 250th. I was trying to get to the computer in time. What'd you give away? Was it one of the halves or another coin?
No, that was a coin off of Amazon, one of the big medallion style.
Oh, okay. Johnny, man, appreciate you. You've been hanging out now you've been making almost all the streams over the last week or so. Appreciate it, Johnny.
Oh.
Yeah, Richie, I wish I could have I was on the TV watching while I was resting up some, and you guys were doing the newscasters, and I probably knew 9 out of 10 of those.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. I was like, no, I'm in too much pain to get up and grab my phone off the counter.
I know that.
We can always count on you when it comes to worthless trivia knowledge, Rob.
I'm about as worthless as they come, Zach. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Hey, there's nothing better than worthless trivia knowledge. You can't do anything bad with it.
That's why Johnny's around so much. He's been on vacation and got surgery next week, so making very good, Johnny. That's right. I remember you mentioned that, Johnny, that you were off for a while. Well, I hope your surgery goes well next week as much as my sister's
goes well,
did.
Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, the evening newscaster was a celebrity. That was
Yes, and they were also some of the most trusted people most trusted men in America. Walter Cronkite, Dan Rather, like you were saying.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody trusts, what they call legacy media now, but which is kind of sad. But back in the days, it was the Sergeant Joe Friday, just the facts, man.
Yeah. All I remember, there was a cartoon out of the Bay Area called Burt Breathe. And he had different characters. And you remember that, Rob?
Yep.
Well, he had one little black kid who was a genius. And he had the first AI computer. It's a computer that walked around on legs. And it's walking around and sees Dan Rather on TV. He watches it for a while. And the computer looks at the kid, goes, God? And he goes, no. And he goes, well, maybe. Yeah, I had to open
Jesse,
some buildings.
I had to take antibiotics for a week to get rid of my tooth pain before my tooth surgery. I had it taken out. Remember, Matt Lauer can suck it. Oh, apparently Marty isn't a big Matt Lauer fan. Yeah, it was. My father never missed the 6:30 newscast with
Walter Cronkite.
Walter Cronkite.
Yeah.
You guys had schedules back then. You knew you could get away with murder during the newscast because he wasn't going to come out and do anything to you.
No, but Zach, once it was over, you didn't want him getting up, so you were quiet from 6:30 to 7. He maybe didn't watch the local news at 6, but he watched the national news at 6:30. And another thing my father couldn't stand is you do not read the paper over his shoulder. My father was about as old school as it come. One, you didn't smack gum around him, okay? If you chewed gum, you chewed it quietly. If he heard you smacking the gum, you'd get the look. You didn't slurp off the straw. That was another major no.
So that means he was one of the do not drag your feet when you walk.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I get on everybody about that. Pull your pants up.
Yeah, see, Joe, that's what everybody thinks now. Everybody thinks it's all fake news now. Yeah, Johnny, that's it. My father, he did not want you. And I would tell him some interesting thing, and my father would go, "Yeah, that and a quarter will get you a free cup of coffee."
No,
Well, the thing about the news
I remember trying saying something to impress my dad once, and he said, "I wouldn't pay a quarter to see the Statue of Liberty shit in the Hudson Bay." And I go, "Oh, I'd definitely pay a quarter to see that."
no, I used to watch the news back in the day when it was real and they just stated facts. When that ended, I stopped watching the news.
Why people distrust the news now is you get different news depending on which channel you watch.
Yeah. I mean, obviously Fox leans to the right, CNBC leans to the left. You've got that one other news thing that says they're trying to be, partial in the middle, but
Associated Press.
Thank you, Rick.
Associated Press is about the least partial you'll find, but they're still left leaning.
CNN's left leaning, and Fox does try to have a liberal,
just like Fox is right. But the best way to get your news is watch an extreme right. If you care about this particular subject, watch an extreme right article on it, watch an extreme left article on it, and then watch as close to the moderate as you can get, and you can determine your own facts out of that. Because
and there is one of my Tesla channels that I watch, Zach, and they advertise some company that not only do they
Yeah, I got Eli's number 10.
That is awesome. I'm saving that one. Who did that one? Chuck did that one again?
Chuck did that one, yeah.
You got Tom Brady's number on.
Well, you know what's funny? I'm going to be showing it off here the next couple of weeks. When I won Shane's football pool last year, and you get the custom jersey, he sent me a beautiful custom Bucks jersey, and I had Menardo put on the back. And Richie, guess whose number I had put on there? The guy who's been with the team 11 years or 12 years. I'm like, he's not going anywhere. I'll have Evan's number put on the back. And I swear to God, I get his jersey, and the fucker gets asked for a trade.
Mike Evans.
Yep. He's with the Niners now. So Rob, mainly dirt fishing, should be really happy. And the reason he left is because he says, I won another championship. And he believes he's got a better chance of doing that with the Niners than the Bucks. And I'll be honest with you, he's probably right. Yeah, my grandmother would pinch us in church. Somebody else said their father put their arm around him to smack him in church. Yeah, there you go. Vet did that. I will tell you this. I wrecked my cars on a Saturday night date drag race and a buddy of mine. I lost control of my car and drove it into a boulder. So I came home with one side of my car missing. And I told my mom that night. She said, "Are you okay?" And I go, "Yeah, moms are great. Are you all right, son?" "Yeah, just go to bed. We'll tell your father in the morning." I was 16. That was as close as I've ever come to my father hitting me. He woke me up and said, "Let's see the car." And I opened up I had a bedroom that was converted garage. It was a huge window in the front. And I opened it up, and he just took one look at that car. I literally ripped the back quarter panel off. You could put my golf clubs in through the side of my car. It just peeled that off like a can opener. And my father made me drive her to school like that for a week until they lent me the money to fix it. And yeah, it was embarrassing parking that car with that big hole in it, and everybody come up to me, and then about a week later they lent me the money, and I wound up paying them back. But
what nickname did you get for driving the car with the hole in it?
I don't remember a nickname on that one.
Oh, we all know you got a nickname for driving a car with a door.
You know what, Zach? If I did, that has literally been actually right at. That was 49 years ago. Jesus Christ, that sounds so old.
You got a 50th high school reunion coming?
In 3 years, yeah. Well, 3 years.
49 plus 1 is 50, so that would be in a year.
No, I graduated 79. So what? That's 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. I got a 50th anniversary coming up.
Oh, okay.
And I'll say this: I may be fat, okay, but from what I understand from most of the guys I've seen pictures on Facebook, I'm going to be the only MFer there with hair, okay, on the guy side. So
make sure you get it freshly cut and
oh,
combed.
it's going to look good. Oh yeah, Nick, I saw it was 6-3 at the sports bar. Yeah, Joe. So many of these younger people call themselves influencers. That's right, but you got your own brain to make up your own mind. Yeah, it could be, Pat.
Guaranteed, Pat.
Now, here's what's interesting, though, guys, is I hung around a lot of guys from the class of 80 because my mom and dad started me in school early. So I started first grade at 5 instead of 6. So I was the same age as a lot of the guys from the class of 80. So most of the friends I hung around with, except my buddy Steve that I was at trivia with tonight, he was also class of 79. A lot of the guys I hung around with are class of 80. So there's quite a few people that I hung around with that won't be at the class of 79. Thank you, Nick. It was 6-3 when I saw it. I do. The only nickname I remember, we had a girl that got caught giving her boyfriend head in the car at school, and she got nicknamed Allison Friday Night Fanati. I remember that. 50 years later, I remember that nickname.
We were hanging out after school, or probably when we were supposed to be in school, but we were hanging out with this guy who was a couple years older than us, like kind of nerdy dude, pretty nerdy dude. We made fun of him a lot. But he comes over, and for some reason we were hanging out doing what we do, and he told us what they nicknamed him in high school. And well, RJ, what did they nickname you in high school? Captain Crouton. So after an extended laughing period, because that's what we were doing, we were rolling, and I was forced to ask him, why the hell did they name you Captain Crouton, and why in the hell would you tell us that? We're going to remember that forever.
So why they nickname him that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember that part, but I still know he's Captain Crouton. Every couple of years he pops back into town. I'll see him around. Hey, there's Captain Crouton.
We had an assistant principal named Bashaw, and we would tell all the new students that his name was Brassballs, and you should go up and introduce yourself to Mr. Brassballs. And I can't tell you how many kids we walked up and go, "Hi, Mr. Brassballs. My name is Scott." And they experienced the vice principal's office immediately. It was great.
So we have two doggies
laying here snoring tonight. One who's scared of her own shadow. Good evening, Ola.
They just don't want you to run over their tails.
That's hilarious, Jay.
I'm more focused on his bully being a chick.
Mr. Dutchy Jocko, good evening, sir. Well,
bullying girls is pretty common now.
That's the one. Balanced Perspective Solutions. I survived political season. Too much news, not enough answers. What's really true?
He's got about what my desk looks like from this direction. It doesn't have news crap on it, but there is a variety of shit on my desk.
That's from Chuck again.
I like he's got that top bar, Zach, above that you have above the.
It's right, and the picture's right. AI is getting better.
Yeah.
Is that who is that is that a bobblehead of Bush or Quail? I like the bobblehead.
I think it's the bobblehead of the guy right there in the middle screen.
Oh yeah, it does look like him. You're right.
No, that's Bush.
It could be.
Oh yeah, it's Bush. That's baby Bush.
Yeah, that's the one of the modern news where it says, "Let's find some common ground, guys." That would just be wonderful. We could find some common ground.
Not gonna happen.
There's
Keep
more.
dreaming, Rob.
There's more that unites us than divides us. I don't know who said that, but I like that line.
Well, that used to be true.
Wow. Hang on, let me scroll up. Yep, Renee, there was a lot going on in 79 and 80. Absolutely. I was with the police department the year that the Berlin Wall, and I remember sitting there on my sofa that morning watching them with sledgehammers hit the Berlin Wall and having some guys climb on it, and the East German police do nothing that day. And then basically that was the beginning of the dismantling.
Yes, I did, Cubot.
The Berlin Wall. And I honestly, guys, I sat there all the way up until I had to go to work at 3:00 watching that because I never thought I would see that in my lifetime, the Berlin Wall coming down. And I'll be honest with you, I'm 64, guys. I really think before my lifetime is over, I really think we're going to see communism get defeated in Cuba. I really do.
No.
Jack's shaking his head no.
Are we going to see it get defeated here, though?
Do what?
Are we going to see it get defeated here? It seems to be
What the hell?
Yeah, there's getting to
gaining
be
popularity.
Yeah.
The problem.
Hey, Rocky Mountain. Hey,
The-
swingers and stackers, man, you guys are just with it.
The problem with trying to
Absolutely,
change
Lori, we're in Gold Hunters. Yep, we're in this crap together.
the problem with trying to change any country's political views is we can't change their political views. They have to change their own political views. The uprising has to come from within, not from external input. Arab Spring didn't work out so well for most of those people over there.
No, it did not. Neither did it. Oh yeah, somebody sent me that. Susan sent me this Cubot.
Yeah.
It's hilarious because that black lab is Sadie right there, and every single one of those things is Sadie's favorite thing. Absolutely.
I like the cat's diary. My captors continue to taunt me.
Oh wow, Nick, that's awesome. Yeah, I know we're going to dangerous territory. We're kind of skirting around politics without really talking about politics, but yeah, Susan sent me
Thank
this,
you,
and I read
Susan.
this. I was rolling on some of the cat things.
Oh yeah. Excuse me.
But yes, that picture of Sadie up there, the black lab, every one
I
of
just
those
wish I
things
could
is her
make it
favorite
better
thing.
so people can read it. But oh, excuse me.
I've seen that one, Joe. I really like that one. I really like that one, Joe. You gonna have those made up into stickers, Joe? Yeah. I was on Johnny's stream when you guys were talking about that, and they showed that off, Joe. I really like that. I gave my input on that and gave it a thumbs up.
Rocky Mountain Prospector. Good evening.
Mr. Brad in the house.
Oh, Brad.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'll tell you a question we missed tonight, Richie.
Yeah.
What classic rock band is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Boston or Foreigner?
Foreigner.
How about Florida?
Foreigner.
That's what we put because I thought I'd heard a radio DJ say Foreigner, but it is Boston that's
Boston.
not in the. How can Boston not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
What songs did they make?
How many songs?
Boston Live album was one of the top selling albums of all time.
About 10 albums, but they keep getting shot. They've been on the list
Rock with Boston.
3 or 4 times, and they've never been voted in.
Well, Rush took a long time too.
Yes.
I think Boston would be more deserving than Rush myself.
I would think so too. Boston had More Than a Feeling, Rock and Roll Band, Something About You, Peace of Mind, Foreplay, Smokin'.
Amanda.
Yeah, Don't Look Back, Amanda. That's right. Yeah, in the late 70s, they were just.
It took so long to produce albums because they wanted every sound to be something actually created by a human rather than digital.
That's weird because I set it for automatic like I normally do for medium, and they don't show that many commercials. Huh.
I haven't seen
I don't get commercials.
seen more than 2 commercials today.
This is probably before Zach's time. I mean, this is a classic.
This is a review, YouTube, so do not give us a.
Dude looks like a cross between a hippie and a fireman.
They all were back then. So what?
That's the way they looked in the mid 70s. That's for sure.
No wonder everybody was getting high all the time. They couldn't stand how they looked.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
Evening, Larry.
If you think he had a fro, the drummer had a bigger fro than that. The video didn't play long enough to get to him. But.
You see what AG Iowa wrote? My dad's in the Iowa Rock Hall of Fame. There you go.
Nice, AG.
Johnny, same thing. I figured that too.
Ugh.
Awesome, Brad.
Feather Bill says we looked that way. Dad, is that you?
I had the stash for a long time. That song still does hold up. Fairy Dust, absolutely. I mean that's one of your classic rock songs that comes on that I crank right up. Wow, I just had a Google Chrome thing pop up. SpaceX has landed the Falcon 9 650 times. They reused it.
Nice, Brian. Rocky Mountain Brad met Mark Hoover over at their gold events or this last weekend.
And Bree, nice. Yeah, I'd love, guys. I'll tell you right now, if my back was feeling better and I could walk, I'd be going up to the main event in a heartbeat. Yep, Jim says he's going to several Boston shows. Oh, Chuck was not impressed with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And what other Hall of Fame is in Cleveland, Richie?
What other Hall of Fame other than the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Is it?
It's baseball.
No, football.
Oh, nobody cares about no foosball.
That's in Canton, Ohio.
You don't care about foosball, but yeah, they definitely do in Ohio.
It's in Canton, Ohio, though.
That's true. That's right, Canton. I don't know how far Canton is from Cleveland. You're right. Thank you for the correction.
Did you see how nonchalantly Richie said that? He's like, "Well, I would agree with you, but we'd both be wrong. That is located in Canton, Ohio, fine sir." There wasn't even a question in his mind about
he was very polite correcting me. Thank you, Richie. Does anyone remember Jeff from the Donna Reed show? I remember the name of that show, but I probably couldn't tell you anything about it. I remember that Barbara Walters, because when you asked that question, I was going, Baba Walters, Baba Walla, as the first co-anchor, but I got it wrong. I thought Connie Chung was the first solo female anchor.
Now, do you guys know the name of the, or do you know that Jeff Bezos' wife used to be a news anchor for Fox 11?
Yeah, that's Connie Chung.
Nope.
I thought Jeff Bezos was. Oh no, not. You mean Jeff Bezos' new wife?
New wife.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of
His first wife's relatively normal.
Who is? Hang on.
His wife now
is married too.
She used to be a news anchor.
Connie Chung was married to that producer who got in trouble for fondling
Yeah,
women.
he's married. She's married to Mary Povich.
Oh, Maury.
Maury Povich, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos' wife was the news anchor on Good Day LA, and one day she just vanished.
I can't get into her because her lips are so big. I just can't get into her.
I mean, face it, with as much ass as she has to kiss, she needs to have a little cushion in there.
Hey guys, it's 11 o'clock. So,
All right,
Later,
Bill's gonna be
everybody.
shutting this baby down on time.
yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being
And
here.
everyone.
Y'all have a great
All
week.
righty, guys. Oh, Richie,
I'm on chapter 11, sir.
Oh,
nice.
good.
Good night, everybody.